If you're over 50 and you've written off building muscle because you don't have a gym membership, don't own dumbbells, or just don't love the idea of a crowded gym, I have good news for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you 5 simple exercises that build real functional muscle using nothing but your own body weight in the space of your living room. And exercise number 4, it's the one that quietly does the most for your balance and everyday strength, the kind that helps you carry groceries, get up off the floor, and move through life with confidence. Let's get started. Let's talk about why this actually matters. After 50, your body naturally starts to lose muscle mass, a process that, left unaddressed, can speed up year after year. Less muscle doesn't just mean less strength. It affects your metabolism, your balance, your bone health, and your ability to do the everyday things you want to keep doing. Playing with grandkids, traveling, staying independent. Here's the encouraging part. Your body responds to strength training at any age. Study after study shows that people in their 50s, 60s, and even 70s and 80s can build real muscle with consistent effort. You are not too old. You just need the right approach. And that approach doesn't require a single piece of equipment. Let's get into the 5 exercises. Quick note before we dive in. If you're new to exercise or managing any health conditions, it's always smart to check with your doctor before starting something new. Now, let's move. Exercise number 1, the chair squat. This one builds strength in your legs, glutes, and core, the muscles that let you stand up from a chair, climb stairs, and get off the floor without struggling. It's one of the most functional exercises you can do at any age. Here's how. Stand in front of a sturdy chair, feet shoulder-width apart. Lower yourself down slowly, like you're going to sit, lightly. Tap the chair and stand back up. That's 1 rep. Start with 8 to 10 reps, rest, and repeat for 2 or 3 sets. Common mistake, people rush the movement. Slow it down the control. On the way down is where a lot of the muscle building actually happens. Exercise number 2, wall push-ups. Now, I know when people hear push-ups, a lot of you just cringed. Stay with me, this version is different. Exercise number 2 is the wall push-up, and it builds your chest, shoulders, and arms without putting any strain on your wrists or lower back. Stand facing a wall, arms extended, hands flat against it at shoulder height. Slowly bend your elbows, bringing your chest toward the wall. Then push back to start. Aim for 10 to 12 reps. As this gets easier over the weeks, you can increase the challenge simply by stepping your feet slightly farther from the wall. No new equipment needed, just adjusting the angle. Exercise number 3, standing marches. This one might look simple, but it's doing serious work for your core and hip strength, both of which are critical for balance after 50. Stand tall, holding onto a counter or chair back if you need stability. Lift one knee up toward your waist, lower it, then lift the other. Keep alternating for 20 to 30 seconds like you're marching in place. This exercise directly supports something called functional balance, the kind that helps prevent falls, which becomes an increasingly important focus as we get older. Okay, you're halfway there. And exercise number 4 is the one I really want you to pay attention to, because it targets something most people completely ignore until it becomes a problem. The muscles that keep you steady on your feet. Exercise number 4, the single leg balance hold. This is deceptively powerful. Standing near a counter or sturdy chair for support if needed. Lift one foot slightly off the ground and hold that position for 15 to 30 seconds. Then switch sides. Here's why this matters. So much after 50, balance isn't just about avoiding falls, though that alone is significant. It's about strengthening the small stabilizer muscles around your ankles, knees, and hips that larger exercises don't always reach. These are the muscles that let you step off a curb confidently, walk on uneven ground, or catch yourself if you stumble. As this becomes easier, you can challenge yourself further by closing your eyes briefly or turning your head slowly while holding the position, but only once you feel steady and confident. Takeaway: this is one of the simplest exercises on the list and one of the most valuable. It directly supports the independence that matters most as we age. And exercise number 5, the glute bridge. Lie on your back, knees bent, feet flat on the floor. Lift your hips up toward the ceiling, squeezing your glutes at the top, then lower back down slowly. Aim for 10 to 12 reps. This exercise strengthens your glutes and lower back, 2 areas that, when weak, contribute to a lot of the lower back discomfort so many people deal with as they get older. Strong glutes also support better posture and make everyday movements like walking and climbing stairs noticeably easier. If getting down to the floor is difficult for you, this exercise can be modified by doing it while lying on a bed instead. Let's bring it all together. 5 no-equipment exercises that build real muscle after 50. 1. Chair squats, legs, glutes, and core. 2. Wall push-ups, chest, shoulders, and arms. 3. Standing marches, core and hip stability. 4. Single leg balance holds, stabilizer muscles and fall prevention. 5. Glute bridges, glutes and lower back support. Here's how to actually use this. You don't need to do all 5 every single day. Start with 2 or 3 sessions a week, doing all 5 exercises in sequence, with a short rest between each. Consistency over weeks and months is what builds real strength, not intensity in a single session. If this gave you a simple, realistic way to start building strength, no gym, no equipment, no excuses. Hit subscribe. I share practical health and fitness videos every week, specifically for people over 50 who want real results without the intimidation factor. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.